Hello, Chris.
Hello.
Unanisikia?
Yes, I'm getting you.
Turn on your video. Hi, Chris.
Hey.
So let me just start with the intro. So my name is Dennis Nderitu. I'm an independent sports journalist. I cover the sport of basketball, and I just wanted to bring you to the show so that you can chop it up a bit. I just talk about you, just talk about the league, your plays. Yeah, man. And also in association, it's in association with Whoopi Sport and Nderitu Basketball. So what's up, Chris?
I'm good, man.
So I'm gonna just leave the platform for you to introduce yourself a bit and tell us your name, the full name, the team, and the position that you play.
Oh, nice. I'm Christopher Kale. I play for St. Paul's University basketball, men's basketball. I play as a small forward. Yep.
All right. So how have you been since last weekend? How have you been?
I've been good. We had a very tough match against Jaquat. I think we deserved the win, but yeah, we lost the game.
Okay. You want to talk about it a bit?
Hello, are you getting me?
Yes. You want to talk about that game? What happened in that game?
I can say this. The game was all right. It was a very entitled game.
Okay.
And we matched up very well with Jaquat because they play a very aggressive game, a very aggressive defense, and they have this defense which is very hard to crack. We tried, except for the transitions. It was a very tough match to score against them. Yeah, I can say that.
Okay. So onto my how are you going to conduct this? I just throw a question out there, then you shoot an answer to me real quick so that you can keep the conversation flowing. So my first question is, what motivates you to play, win or lose in a game?
Or on what end are you asking the question? On
no, generally, like what motivates you to play to play basketball? What's that thing that keeps that fire burning to play?
First of all, it comes back to my mom and my family.
Okay.
I just want to take them out the position they are right now, and I'm fighting for a place. Yeah. In every game, I'm fighting. I'm going hard. Yep.
Okay. Onto the next one. How do you deal with the pressure to perform at a high level, especially in the clutch, like late in the game? How do you deal with that situation?
On closing out games, it comes back to our captain, and it also comes back to defense. You just need to, everyone said needs to be on the game. That's all I can tell.
I mean, you play small forward. Who in the NBA the league? I mean, the LeBron James, Kevin Durant. Who do you model your game after so that you can have an edge against other teams that you're playing with?
I can compare myself to Covington.
Robert Covington of the Portland Trailblazers.
Robert Covington.
Okay. I mean,
yes, exactly. It's much same as to mine of late. Yeah.
I remember I came to watch the St. Paul's game versus Multimedia University like a few weeks ago. It happened on Sunday. That game was pretty close. It was only decided by 4 points, like 59 for you guys and 55 for the MMU Wilders. But you mentioned that you model your game similar to Robert Covington, but when I saw you play the way you went to your shot, it looked like KD to me. At some point, I was like, I didn't know you. At some point, I didn't know your name. I was like, that guy's moving like KD. I mean, the jumper, the dribble, the long dribble. I was like, hey man, this guy is playing like a KD. I was like, I wanted to, I don't know. After the game, it was a small like, I moved away from that place, so I couldn't get a chance to, get to you. But I just wanted to let you know that, just as a side note, you moved like KD when the dribble. You know the way KD moves to his dribble, the jumper, the turnaround, fade away. That's the thing that I just saw that, then I just said that that move. I've seen that move somewhere.
Yeah. I have some of these moves in my bag. Yeah, I have a collection.
So you have them in your bag. Because I saw them, you pulled them out of your bag. I was like, oh my god, that's a KD move right there. I was like, that's KD right there. But I mean that's great. That's great. I mean, so this game with Jay. Okay, so I'm not gonna reference that game with Jay Quad as much, but I just want to move on to the next thing. Let me just shoot another question real quick. So what do you think that you need to improve on moving forward in this league, like in this season? Like, what do you need to improve on as moving forward?
As a team or an individual?
As an individual, like part of your game.
On my end, I think I need to improve on my shooting, on my vision. Yeah, I think that.
I just say like vision, like mostly like playmaking.
Yes, sure.
Because
yeah. You find that.
Okay.
You find that in modern basketball, it doesn't come all through the guard. So it's not a must the guard handles the ball every time. Another second man or third man must step up and bring the ball up, call up the plays, and stuff. You get me?
Yeah. And that's actually a follow-up to my next thing I wanted to ask you. Have you ever been in a position where you had to lead the St. Paul's team to the win?
Yeah, I remember back then it was 2020 March, before the pandemic.
Okay.
We went to Meru on the Kusa Nationals. I don't think many Nairobi South teams went, but yeah, it was a very tough tournament, and we managed to go up to the finals, but we lost. We played against Kabarak.
I mean, in that game, were you like, did you like take a number one option in that, that offense? Were you in the number one option or number two option in that offense when you're playing that game?
Yeah, I was consistent in my points. I was averaging almost 20 points per game.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, that's great. I mean, that was like through like a couple of games, averaging like 20, you got like 22, 25, 27, like that. So that you can average like 20. I mean,
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's great. I mean, so during that whole run, like, what's that thing that stuck with you during that run that you picked up and you said, let me improve on this aspect of this game? Or what's that one thing that you picked up from that whole time you were playing that time?
Pardon.
Um, oh, let me let me just go back a bit. So during that whole run that you were playing, right, in Meru, uh,
Yes.
what was that thing that after the whole tournament ended? What was that thing that you carried home? You're like, I need to improve. What's that thing that you needed to improve on, so that you can be better, like change an aspect of a game that you changed after that whole run?
Uh, I think what I changed my game was what I worked on my finishing. I was not that good in finishing, and when I went back home, back to the court, back to the trenches, we trained. I worked on my finish, and now my efforts are showing up. Yep.
I mean that's great. I mean then I have another quick question real quick. What's that aspect of your game that comes easy to you? You don't have to like think about it, like a go-to move that you can just pull up and just hit a basket real quick during the game.
I have this Iverson crossover, the left hand. I always convince someone that I'm going to the left side. Then I just switch the hand. Then I drive to the right easily.
I mean, that's that move that you can hit that nobody can see it coming, but do you know where you're going, but the other defender doesn't know it, then you just hit it in a layup or does it go for a layup? Do you go
Yes.
for a layup or a step back jumper or something with that move?
I always go to the ring. The layup. The layup.
Okay. I mean, there's
Yeah.
that for every player, I like asking, like, what's that like move that that go-to move that you have in your bag that when you're setting up an offense, you can quickly hit it and get a bucket really easy. So I mean that's pretty awesome. So then on to the next
Yes,
question.
sir.
I mean, on to the next question real quick. So what's that aspect of your game that you find like underrated? Like not many people know that you have, but you have it somewhere. Like that's under that thing that not many people know that you have, but you have it and it's on an elite level.
I can say I'm a good rebounder, and that's it's less seen in a game, but I always rebound. I have a lot of rebounds in my game. Yeah, that's my I'm underrated in rebounding.
Yeah, crashing the boards. So like second, also like getting them second chance points. I mean, that's also rebounding, right? Like getting them second chance points real quick.
Yes,
All right.
yes, sir.
Then also, so
Mhm.
you currently play small forward, the number 3 spot. So if you were to change your position, like what position will you go to? Aside from, let's say, for example, uh, you are not as tall as you are, or like as built as you are for the number 3 spot. What is that desired spot that you like? You would like to have played sometimes if you didn't have the physical build, like let's say for example you want to be short to play the point guard, you want to be the taller to play number 5. What's that position? That's dream position that you will have wanted to play instead of playing the small forward.
I like to play as a shooting forward. That's why I'm still working on my shot. Yeah, as a shooting guard. Sorry, as a shooting guard. Yeah, that's why I'm still working on my shot and yeah, and some little stuff.
Okay. I mean then also
Mhm.
the other question I want to ask you real quick, just to blow by it. How do you prepare for a game that is different from your teammates? Like, there's the ritual that you have with your teammates, but there's that thing that, gets into your zone. That's the thing that, you do to get into your zone and play the game. So what's that pre-game ritual that you individually do aside from the team?
Uh, I think I stay with most of my teammates. We have a general routine, but yeah, I just find that when I want to be locked in the game, this is a tough one.
Let me just give you an example. Like it's something simple. Like you see, have you seen like D Wade before he retired used to like go to the rim, put his head in or something. Then we have the CP3, the way he, oh no, not CP3, Steph Curry, the way he runs the court, like just getting yourself hyped up or something like that. Just light things that you do before the game, after the team does it.
I can say this. I always find my captain, and we talk over the game. Then, yeah, he always makes me feel I'm in the game. Yeah, we need to win the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And so when you talk to your captain before, like minutes before the game, that gives you like the, puts you in the position, the zone to be able to, get locked in the game from start to finish, right?
Yeah, right.
Okay. I mean, we were moving on pretty well. I just have a bunch of questions, but we're almost done. I don't want to take most of your time. I just want to make sure that I just ask you questions on the fly. Then maybe in this weekend when I catch your games, I can get you up for the post game show. But yeah, man. So on to my next question. Why do you wear the jersey number 13 for the Saints, and why why do you wear number 13 on your jersey?
I initially used to wear number 14.
Okay.
That actually was the year I started playing ball. When I was 14.
Okay.
I had no other option to change the number. Yeah, due to some minor issues, yeah, in the team.
I mean, was number 13 like James Harden, Will Chamberlain, the reason why or something?
It has no reason behind it. Yeah, I used to, number 14 was my favorite number, but yeah, things happened and yeah.
No problem. I quickly mentioned James Harden with Chamberlain. They won the number 13. It's historic. So who's your your favorite player in the league right now in the NBA? The playoffs came to a close in the finals. Who's that player that is your favorite player in the league, and why?
I can say LeBron.
Okay.
LeBron's leadership, his contribution to the game, his scoring is just dope. Yeah.
I mean, LeBron James, he has all these accolades. He's a guy that he knows what he's doing on the court right there. I mean, he is also my favorite player to watch, and I actually enjoy like watching his games. So that's that. Then I just just to roll back, just to roll
Pardon?
back. Okay, just to roll back to that game that you played against the Multimedia University Wilders. I actually was in that game, and I watched that game while you played. Um, During that game, what was your? I don't know if I don't know if you remember that game, but I know that you remember that game because you played very well in that game, and I picked up a lot of cues. What's that thing that what's that thing that you can switch it on and be this scoring machine? Is it like does it come to you mid game, or you just start off the bat? That thing that makes you like score.
Mm, I always start slow, and then I pick up. What motivates me at scoring when I start scoring, I'll be consistent on scoring. Then yeah, it all comes back to my teammates. When they also score, yeah, I'll have the motivation to score.
And so like, oh, when you start scoring, do you get comfortable being put in the offense, like let's say for example, when you get hot in the first quarter, does it motivate you to help let your team know that they can they can make you their bucket getter during the stretch of the game?
Yeah, that's always the way it is. I'm always involved in every offense. Yeah, I'm always involved in every offense when I'm hot. Yeah.
And also, this is a question that I'm just wanna preface it earlier. What aspect of basketball have you carried to other parts of your life?
I can say leadership. Leadership of, yep. Do we need to expand on that?
No need, no need. Leadership is like it's that thing that you make sure you lead your team, do something, get to the win, right? So that's okay. I mean, then another thing I like asking. There's another question I love asking other players that play. Um, do you have like a pre-game ritual for the team that you do before you start every game? Like that pre-game ritual you do together as a team?
Yeah. Of course. We always go to the Strathmore grounds, the rugby grounds. We do a little run. We do a little warm up. We psych ourselves up by singing, dancing, and stuff. Yeah.
Or the psych they 1 2 3 together, that thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, actually, I actually enjoy watching these games, and I'll make sure to be watching you as well as you play. So yeah.
Thanks, man.
So okay, I just want to run it back real quick. Um, hold on. So I mean, I think that's just about it. So we're almost closing. I didn't want to keep you very long. I just wanted to have a brief chat. Didn't want to take a lot of your time. I know you're from training camp. I have to make sure that you get ready for the game on Saturday and Sunday. So what's that thing that you want NBA fans to know about Chris Kale? That one thing that you really want guys to, when they see you, that they know you for that.
Um, just want them to know I'm getting there and I'm coming. I'll be noticed. Yeah, I'm training hard to be there, reach the limits. Yeah, I'll be recognized.
All right. Uh, 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 I I will actually want to say that uh you if I was selecting like the all-star team, for the NBA league, you will be my first ballot. You'll be my first ballot. I'll put you there, and I'll put you there immediately. I wouldn't even like think about it. You know the way the NBA league abroad has like you have to vote for your all-star. I'll put you there number one.
Interesting.
That's no cap or BS or something. I just wanna put it out there because I saw your game and I just said, bro, I mean, if you just work on that jumper, if you just work on that jumper, doesn't even have to be a three, right? That
Yeah.
low post jumper, turnaround fadeaway jumper, just close the rim. It'll be good, bro. Just
Yeah.
work on that thing. The three ball, you can shoot the three ball, but low post, that would be great. That would be great. And yeah, man. So then the last thing. So I'll be uploading this call to YouTube. It will be available tomorrow at 9. So you'll see the whole shebang. So what's that? Well, so that's what's that one thing that you want to tell like the fans who watch you, who come to watch you play, and also the league.
Yeah. More good stuff is coming from me. I won't ever disappoint you. I can't promise on that, but yeah, I'll be heads up every game, and yeah, I'll always do my best to help my teammates shine, and yeah, we win the games.
Yes, sir. I mean, that's about it. Thank you, Chris Kale, for coming onto the show. I hit you up yesterday, and you came in real quick, so thank you. Hopefully you can come to you can have you another time, you can chop it up again. So yeah, man, thank you for coming to the show, bro. Thank you.
I appreciate it big time. Thank you too.
Yeah. Oh, Dennis Nderitu and Whoopi Sports out.